Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a very quick and easy makeup routine. I did forget to film my intro, so this is the finished look. If you are someone who is like me and is a mom and maybe didn't get a lot of sleep last night, then this video would be for you. Or maybe you just want to learn how to do a quick and easy makeup look. This is also for you. If you are interested in seeing how I got this look, then please keep on watching, and thank you so much for being here. Okay, so first up is the brows. Everything I will be using in this video will be drugstore, and I will link it in the description box below. So for starters, we are going to be using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Neutral Brown. And all I'm going to do is just go ahead and kind of give a little fill out of my brows, just to give it a little bit more of a defined look. Again, this is going to be a super quick video. So this isn't the video that everything is going to be super clean. It's just to look presentable. Like I said, I do work a 9 to 5 and I'm in the business of banking. So of course I have to look presentable. And then when you have makeup on too, you know, if you're a mom like me or just anyone in general, you know, it does make you feel like you are put together and it makes you feel good about yourself. A lot of us as moms, you know, we sometimes, you know, we forget about ourselves once we become a mom, and a little bit of makeup will go a long way with your self-confidence. Okay, next up for brows, I have this e.l.f. Bite-Size Eyeshadow Palette in Cream and Sugar, and what I'm going to do is take an angled brush in that dark brown shade, and I'm just going to brush it into my ends of my brow here, just for a little bit more of a defined look. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Wild Brow, and this is in Neutral Brown as well, and I'm just going to brush my brow there at the end. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and do my eye makeup. First off, I'm going to start with my Camo CC Cream and my e.l.f. Satin Finish Foundation. And I'm just going to take a little bit here on my hand that I already had poured out. And I'm going to just brush this foundation here all over my eyelid, just so that where my eyebrow is, it doesn't look lighter later once I push that, once I brush my foundation onto my entire face. And then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm just going to put a little bit on my hand there and dab a little bit on my finger. This is going to help my eyeshadow adhere to my eyes. If you are not like me and you are more of a dry skinned person, you may not need to put this primer on. The only reason I do this with eyeshadows is because I'm very oily, and a lot of the time if I don't put the primer on, my eyeshadow will grease. Next up, I'm going to be taking my Airspun Loose powder, and what I'm going to do is just brush it all over my eyes so I can set that primer down before I put my eyeshadow on. And this is going, again, just to help set everything together. Once I start to lay my shadows on, the shadows will blend nicely and they will stay put all day long. I'm going to be going in with my Bite-Size eyeshadow in the palette named Cream and Sugar. And all I'm going to do is, I already wet my packer brush here with water. That's going to help the shimmer shade look a little bit more pigmented. I am just going to go in with this coppery shade right here, and I'm going to brush that all over most of my lid. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this peachy shade right here and this brown shade right here, and I'm going to kind of go back and forth, and using my Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush, I'm just going to brush that along the corners of my eyes. And I'll take any little bit of excess that I have into my crease. Next up, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. H2O Proof Eyeliner Pen. This is in the shade Jet Black. So now we are going to go on to the face, and we are going to go ahead and go in with my e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. And then I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm going to go in with my Airspun powder, and I am just going to quickly brush all this on, and this is going to help set your primer down even a little bit better. Next, I'm going to go in with these two really quick. This is going to cancel out my red, and this is going to cancel out the dark circles because mom life, you're tired. This is in the brand LA Girls Pro Conceal Peach shade, and this is just the green shade. Dipping back into my Airspun powder, I'm just going to brush this all together. So next up, I am going in with my Camo CC Cream by e.l.f. and my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. I am going to mix those two together. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Airspun powder again. Again, if you are someone who is not so oily, you can probably totally skip all of the setting powder sections that I'm doing. Next, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Maybelline Longwear shading stick, and this I'm going to do for a quick contour. Next, for concealer, I'm going in with my Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This is in the shade Neutral. I love, love, love this step. I already took some out on my finger here, and I'm just going to take it in the areas that I do want to pop out a little bit more. I always just use my finger to apply it to the face, and then I take just like a normal packer brush like that, and I just brush it on. Next, I'm going to be taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade, this is actually just called bronzer. Sometimes they have different shades on the back of their bronzers, but this one does just say bronzer. I'm just going to go under here with my eye, and this is going to help brighten your eyes. Again, I am a mom, so I have a lot of dark circles. Plus, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I'm just going to use this sponge and put that on there. I'm going to take a little bit of that same powder and just go right here with it, and just kind of brighten up this area here, as well as brushing a little bit onto my nose. And you just let it sit there for a few seconds, nothing too crazy, and then you can just dust it off with a brush. Next, I'm going in with my Physicians Formula Blushing Rose Blush. And I'm just going to take a little bit on my angled blush brush here and just dab that into my cheeks. Next, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Satin Eyeliner Pencil. This is just a black shade there, and I'm just going to take this brush here so I don't touch my face, and I'm just going to take that into my waterline, giving it a little bit of a darker look there. Next, I am going in with my e.l.f. Lash Beats Defining and Lengthening Mascara. This is a black shade as well, and I didn't worry about curling my eyelashes today. I'm just going to put on my mascara. Next, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set, and I'm just going to give my face a quick spray. Next, I'm taking this e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss. This is in the shade Champagne Glam. This is the finished look. I did go ahead and curl on my hair off camera. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below anything you may want to see in my future videos. Maybe you want to see a quicker makeup routine. I can definitely do that for y'all too. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload my next video. Until then, thank y'all so much for being here, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!